There are sort of 3 car parks. There's one down there, there's one over there, and the French apart either side of us. Oh well, that's a fail. The boulangerie is shut. Oh he is, he's on the top of it.
Expect to see that in a sort of a preserved place with a national trust.
There's some really nice ones here. There is a car park, but it's walking distance from the air. Yeah, see, that's the car park up there.
After 100 meters, bear right, Rue de la Montagne, then go straight on, D23, Rue de Général de Gaulle. After 200 meters, go straight on, then you have reached your destination. It is on your left. Go straight on, D23, Rue de Général de Gaulle. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Nothing about.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You have reached your destination, 74 Rue de Général de Gaulle. It is on your left.
They're doing the drain. There's the drain there, so I think we go down on that block. So we've arrived here at this free air, and we were the first into the air. There are sort of 3 car parks. There's one down there, there's one over there, and the French apart either side of us. There's 3 toilets. There's an emptying grate, and somewhere there's water. Quite sure where. That's the Elson over there. So you just lift out and drop down there. That's easy enough, isn't it? Yeah. And we're going to walk to the memorial, which is 800 metres, which is the memorial to Charles de Gaulle. So this air is behind the town hall, which is here. As I say, it's completely free, and we've come here. It's got a memorial to Charles de Gaulle, which is the leader of the Free French for the war, in the war, Second World War, and he's also buried here in the family tomb. So we might go and see where that is later. But there's clear signs going to the memorial 700 metres from here. It's a little bit blustery today, even though the sun's out. It's about 12 degrees. The memorial is clearly signposted from the air, and it's led us out of the small village up towards the monument. And I think that's possibly a giveaway. There's some sort of aeroplane. The monument over here somewhere. So we're coming to the museum for Charles de Gaulle, which is €13. And dogs are allowed. I didn't think they were, so the dogs can go everywhere. If you want to go just to the statue, the big cross, that's €4. but we thought, as the dogs can go, we might as well do the whole lot.
The General didn't really choose this house. He first looked in the Perche. He wanted open countryside somewhere well away from the main roads. Not too close to a town.
He was passionately interested in the history of France and reenacted battles with his brothers and cousins.
Charles de Gaulle.
L'Allemagne voudra reprendre de force ou de gré ce qui lui fut arraché au profit de la Pologne.
Paris est moutarde, libéré par l'hiver.
Oh, she's not sure. This is the view from the front of the memorial. This lift is a work of art itself. Right, here we go. After waiting for the lift for about 5 minutes because it wasn't working by the looks of it. Press the thing. There we go. Yeah. We were just about to give up. Must have been literally 5 minutes or more.
Yeah.
And nothing seemed to be happening. Creeks a bit. That was the exhibition bit. Dick was not sure. Pas sure.
Septon.
D'accord. Very nice. Gentil. Non, t'es gentil.
No.
Au revoir.
Right. It's nice that you come out straight next to it. You'll have noticed that during your visit to the memorial, the forest represents a recurrent component of the scenography. Rachel?
No idea. No idea.
But do you measure all the consideration and affection with the general held towards the forest, more broadly towards nature, discover it on his trail? Basically
this is where he liked
he
to
loved
be.
it here in the forest, and there's a walk you can do. So the Charles de Gaulle Memorial is the Free French sign.
The Cross of Lorraine is a symbol of freedom and resistance, which is why de Gaulle used it for a symbol of the Free French. And I'd have thought, apart from this, it's unchanged.
That guy's probably working on the lower pit now. Oh, he is. He's on the top of it. So just a very simple grave in a very small graveyard. So there have been 4 or 5 motorhomes here this afternoon, and there's been some down in the other car park there, but now we're the only ones here. So whether that's going to be the same tonight, not sure. But this is free. There are public toilets there, which are very, very clean. They'd obviously been cleaned this morning when I went in. The only thing is there are, I say the old style French. You walk in there and you can say it's ladies and gents. You walk in straight and the urinals are there, so ladies might come in while you are at the urinal. There's the cassette emptying point else in there, and a water tap. The only trouble is, I've heard horror stories of people that might actually rinse their cassette out from taps that are next to it. So although it might be alright for fresh water, we're not going to use it. We have water on board, so that's fine for us today. Otherwise it's very nice, it's very quiet. So this is the lower part of the car park where you could camp as well, and there was a van down here earlier, and this is at the back of the town hall, where we've just seen people arriving for what looks like yoga with their mats. The difficult thing about the Aire is the drainage point is in the middle of this little hill around the corner. So it actually blocks this road as you try and empty your water down the strain, as one of the vans was doing when we arrived, and we'll probably have to do it tomorrow. We're now back ready for tea. We've just come out, it's about 9:30. It's just to see the cross lit up at night. We just about make it out. So it's just gone 9:30. There's absolutely nobody about at all. I'm filming the fact that we're the only people here. There's no cars, there's no people. There are now 2 camper vans in the air with us, but apart from that, the place is absolutely dead. Right, morning, it's a nice sunny day, and we've just come out of the Aire and we're on our way down to the Boulangerie, which is about 5 minutes walk to the right out of the Aire. In fact, that's the bottom part of the Aire there, with the camper van to the left. And we drove past the Boulangerie last night when we were exploring. So it's just down here where it meets the main road. We had a wonderful quiet night, very peaceful. The only noise we heard this morning was something that sounded like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which was actually the school behind us. They were there at 8 o'clock, but pretty quiet, and that was their sort of call to go into the school. There's something there, and the Boulangerie here looks shut. Oh, well, that's a fail. The Boulangerie is shut. Okay, the Boulangerie is not shut because 2 cars have just arrived and just walked straight in. It just looks shut from the outside. In fact, it looks closed down from the outside, but, so maybe we'll go and try it. I chickened out of going in, made Rachel go in. What have you got?
I'll start off with,
No!
I'm sorry, I'm English.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry, I'm English, in French. I would love, je dirais, un croissant and pain au chocolat et un baguette, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah. And he went, all right then.
Yeah.
Did he speak English to you? He had a smile on his face, I noticed.
Well, you would with my French.
So, lunch acquired. It's time to move on.